Welcome back to the summer of 2021 adult crafting. This is our last crafting week.
Wow.
This is it. I can't believe that we have done so many of these and we're at the end.
It seems to have flown very fast.
Very fast. So we're going to take you step by step through this craft. I do have some of the things already made. So if you need to pause, you can go ahead and do that. Go ahead and take some pictures of your finished craft or come on in and show it to us.
Yeah.
www.facebook.com/Earlville Public Library. We'd love to see all of your creations. So, I think we're ready. All right. So you're going to pull out of your box. It should be the last thing. It's going to be a big box like this. Or a big bag, I'm sorry.
That
like
came
this.
out of a box.
That came out of a box, yes. We have so many things. Boxes and bags this time. You pull that out and you're going to have some stuff in there. This is all your stuff for your gnome. So you're going to have a smelly, they call these reed diffusers, Mod Podge and paint. You're going to have a little flower, a mop head, a wooden circle, a scarf, some white material, a black sock, beans, a foam brush, and 2 glue sticks.
And this plate.
And this plate, thank you. So, I'll move all that over here for just a second, and I will show you what we are making. Isn't that cute? Look at this little Gnome guy.
Very
He's
cute.
so fun, very summer Gnome. Just because we're going to be sliding this around and stuff, I did not open up our reed diffuser yet, but this is what it looks like on the inside. You're going to have this bottle of smelly goodness and some wooden reeds. And when you're ready, you just take off the top here and put the reeds in, and then the stuff will soak up into the reeds and make it all good smellums in your house.
Cool.
So we are going to make this summer gnome.
He's pretty cute.
He is pretty cute. We are going to start with our charger plate.
Okay.
And we're going to take out our Mod Podge. We can put that to the side for a second. I'm going to get out the paints. And our handy dandy foam brush. And we're going to paint this outside here. So I just took the charger and I used yellow paint first, and then took the orange paint and just painted like that so it looks like a sunflower.
He's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Very summery.
Yes. So that is what we are going to do. So if you want to start with the yellow paint,
Okay.
and just, I'm going to scoot this up here just a little bit. Yep. And don't be afraid to glob it on there. And while she's painting that, we can go ahead and move right along, and we're going to start with our black sock. Actually, I'm going to move you over just a little bit. There we go. Do double work here. You're going to take your black sock, and you're going to take your bag of Great Northern beans, which are really delicious, by the way. But we're going to just leave it right in the bag. And then we're going to take our sock, and we're just going to shove those right in there, right to the bottom.
Easy peasy.
Yep. So, just like that, and you can kind of pick it up and shake it down there. So, we've got our beans.
Close enough.
You could use beads. We've got our beans down here, and we've got all this extra up here. We're going to take a pair of scissors, because what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to push it down in here so we can put the head on. So we don't want all this extra. So maybe you take your finger and just kind of shove that down in there a little bit, and then just kind of take this and cut all that extra off. Be careful not to cut too much. You can always cut more if you need to, which I think we will. I'm going to pull this out a little bit here. And just cut a little bit more. So we've got our beans here. You just kind of shove that in there like that. And I'm going to go down here and get our glue gun. I put it on the floor so we wouldn't burn ourselves.
Which is something we are very prone to.
We also do that. Okay, so you take this and you just kind of squeeze some hot glue on there and then just kind of push it down. I'm having troubles because I think I need another glue stick.
Mm-hmm. And then you need like 4 hands, I've learned.
Ashlyn, will you push that down? There we go. Come on. Okay, we can start with that. Put this down for a second. And you just kind of push it down in there. Be careful not to burn yourself like I just did on my thumb. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then, let's see if I can. This is crazy. There we go. We got some in there.
I've never learned the art of glue guns. I don't think I've ever actually used one until I started this job.
Oh, really?
So it's been a learning curve.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning because it seems like it's a 2-person job somehow.
Yeah, it really is. See, and then you got that up there. I'm not touching that because it's going to burn me. But, let's see what happens here. I don't know why it's not grabbing that. Oh, anyways. That's perfect. It doesn't matter if it gets on the sides because that's all going to be covered up anyways too.
Mm-hmm.
So we just kind of, yep, definitely burnt myself again. Just kind of push that in there, make a nice hole. And then you get all the hot glue off of your fingers that's on there.
Mm-hmm.
And get out your mop head. And by the way, all this stuff came from Dollar Tree.
Yes, it did.
Okay, so here's your mop head. I'm going to have Ashlyn do the hair for the gnome.
Okay.
So just kind of make it fun. And then what you do is, once you push this down in there, this piece in here, inside of the mop head, is going to go right in there.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So
I thought the flat end was going to go on there, but
Nope.
this makes more sense.
Yep. So a ton of hot glue in here. So now, go ahead and take that and just push her right on in there. There we go. Looks fabulous. Fabuloso! You can also get Fabuloso at Dollar Tree. Sponsored, not sponsored. Okay, make
Dollar
sure
Tree
you...
should sponsor us at this point.
Alright, so you got that all pushed in there. I am going to have Ashlyn go ahead and continue to paint our plate charger here. You can do the orange for the outside there.
Do you want me to use this one, or do you want me to use the other brush?
No. So we actually have 2 foam brushes out right now. We're going to use one for the paint because we're not going to get up and go wash it right now. And then we're going to use one for the glue for the gnome hat. So go ahead and you can just keep using that one. The next thing we do is you're going to get out your scarf piece and the 2 triangle pieces that I've cut out for you. These materials are to help this scarf be a little stronger for the hat, so it doesn't, so it's not all flimsy. So you take your white triangle here and you kind of line it up on this side. It does not have to be perfect at all because we're going to be turning this inside out. So you just take your triangle and place it there, and then you take your other triangle and put it on the other side. And again, whoops, sorry.
Okay.
Hitting Ashlyn. The goal is we're going to glue these white pieces down onto the scarf piece, but we're going to have to cut them in half, so you want just a little bit of space in between here so you can cut through that. So then we're going to, you can take your foam brush and your Mod Podge and dip that in there and just, you know, spread it around there and then put that down and just kind of go like that. And once it's all dry, it will look like this. See? I have it already done. It's nice. Seeing this on the inside doesn't matter because again we're just going to flip it over.
Yep.
So then you can just take your scissors and I'll show you guys this. You see how choppy my sides are here? It just doesn't matter. So you just take some scissors and you cut along the edges there. And then you can go up the middle. And see, it just doesn't have to be perfect at all. So you go up like that. And there you've got one triangle. And I already have another step done. I already have two cut out.
Yep.
I've got extra pieces of sock on there.
Never enough sock.
No. So can we move this just
Yes.
kind of up there maybe a little bit so we don't get paint everywhere like normal? All right, so we've got these two pieces and our goal is to glue them down on top of each other like this.
Yes.
So would you like to do one side?
Sure.
Oh, do we want to do this first? Yeah, you know
We
what?
can make the hem.
Yeah.
The edge.
Let's
hem.
do that first. So you got them laid on top of each other like this. Once we flip this over, I think you guys will understand better, but we're gonna glue this up here like this, so it's got a nice colorful edge on the bottom. So you can do that. So we got one hem. And then we can turn it over and do that one. We have two hems now. Nice and creased. Now you want to put the two decorated sides together. So we put them together. Doesn't have to be perfect.
And now we glue the edges,
Yeah, we just fold this back a little bit.
hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, so we got one side glued.
We will need the other glue stick.
I have that.
And we'll
Alright.
start on the other side now.
There we go. Good, good, good. All right. So now you just press it down and maybe let it dry. You know, hot glue dries pretty quick. So then you take this and you can push this top in and grab it with your other hand and pull it on through. And what I did with my other gnome hat, that one was pretty tall. I took a pencil, and there was a paintbrush here, and stuck it up in there to push out the top of the hat. And I think that's good enough. You can try and keep pushing it all the way out to be real pointy. I kind of like it like a ball like that. So there's your gnome hat. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Looks like we bought it at a store. Okay, so we've got our gnome body. All right, would you like the honors of putting the hat on? Whoop.
Yes.
Oh, maybe we should do it in the view of the camera here.
This hat.
Looks kind of big, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Over.
yeah. So if this happens, you can just keep gluing more of the seam together.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just kind of flop it over and pull it down. It's kind of like a night hat, like from what's that movie? A Christmas Carol, where they fly around.
He likes a big bucket hat type at the top, at the bottom.
Oh, I forgot we need the hot glue gun again to glue those on. Yep.
So I guess just pick a spot and divide the hair.
Yep.
And
then you put the nose on. And then you're going to just move the hair. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm just kind of do one of these. Plop. Hold it for a few seconds. And then you just kind of move the hair back around. He looks like he has dreadlocks. There. Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
Adorable.
So because our plate is still drying here, I'm going to use this other one just to show you guys. So you just take your little guy, place it on the charger, and then I just took the flour, just put it right on the side there.
And then you can put this right here.
Yep, you just open that up and place those reeds in there. We're not going to do it now because we got to move this guy around a little bit and bring him upstairs for display, but there you go. There's your summer gnome, all from Dollar Tree.
All from Dollar Tree.
Yep. So, thank you for watching. You can check out our other videos on our YouTube channel. Stop by the library. We still have some gift baskets to give away. If you check something out, you can fill out a little slip and put it in there, and we do the drawings on Saturdays. Send us your crafts in a picture, or you can come to the library and show us. And I guess that's it. This is the last one.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Watch our Facebook, our Instagram, and our YouTube. We always have videos coming out of what's next. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.